What's up, everyone? I'm Ankara Hilda Bachua, and welcome to Campus Live Documentary, where campus voices comes alive. And before I move any further, I'll plead with you to like the video, comment your thoughts in the comment section, and share for others to watch this educative interview. Today's episode is a special one because we are hanging out with the SRC president of Tamale Technical University. We will be talking leadership, student concerns, and what's next for tattoo students body. Mr. President, you are highly welcome to Campus Live Documentary.
Thank you very much. It's an honor to be here with you today.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Mr. President, for the freshers that are not well familiar with you, we would like you to introduce yourself to them.
Oh, wow. I thought you would have done that. Okay, well, first of all, I would like to thank our cherished viewers and the team of Campus Life Documentary. You've been doing a great job for Tattoo. Yes, I remember if I'm to talk about success story of becoming the SRC president, you play a very vital role in securing the victory for me because the social media is a place where information can widely spread at a quicker space. So I am IBRAHIM NABEEL, the SRC president of Tamale Technical University from the computer science department. Well, it's not needed, right? I represent the entire student body. Yeah.
Well, it's an honor getting to know you more.
Yeah.
So, without no delay, I would like to delve into my questions for you. So, my first question to you is: how has the leadership style as the SRC president been for you?
Yeah. The leadership star. Wow.
Your style of leadership.
Yes, I'm a firm believer of proactive approach to issues. Yes, being a leader, you have to be proactive in all your dealings. You have to make sure that you prioritize the people that you are serving. It's actually is a service place, not a leadership portfolio. I'm there to serve. So it's just a proactive approach to serving the people that gives me the mandate to sit here today as the SRC president. So that's the approach that I have to leadership. Yeah.
Okay, that's a nice one. So my second question is, in every institute, there are definitely going to be problems there. So what are some of the pressing needs you've seen in this campus that you are putting measures aside to fix them?
Okay. Yes. I think every student will attest. There cannot be an institution without a challenge. Even the bigger institutions the traditional universities that we know in Ghana, they also face similar challenges. Yes, Tamale Technical University is non-isolated from these challenges. There are a lot of challenges confronting the student front. And as a leader, I've always hold a firm belief that being a leader, you must not just look at the challenges or the problems. What you must be focused on is looking at the solutions to resolve such problems or challenges that you are found with. That is it. Tamale Technical University has been stacked when it comes to developments. Yet every year we have increasing enrollment in numbers and things are not moving forward. So there are a lot of challenges. Even you that introduce yourself, when you are asked such question, you'll be able to count the numerous challenges that we face. But the fact is, how do we tackle them, and how is the SRC or my leadership tackling these problems?
So
That
have
is
there
the
been measures kept to fix some of the problems?
exactly. Yes, I was handed over the leadership last semester, maybe vacation during the vacation. That was November, yeah, 30th November that they handed over to me. Yes, when I took the mandate, I said, no, this is a social contract that I have with the people, and people or students trusted me. Yes, a lot for the records that I've been the most loved student leader ever. When you consider the vote margin, ever since the establishment of Tamale Technical University, that has never happened. Yes, we want a very wider margin. Yes, even if you take my closest contender times two of his votes, it was not being up to the wider margin. So I said I have a social contract with the people, and whatever that you take for me to achieve this, we are going to do that. And thanks to Almighty Allah and some circumstances that I was able or I'm able to fight through what I want to achieve. And I think I would like to refer to the words of John Dramani Mahama. When the initiative starts, the whole campus became a construction zone up to date. All infrastructure on campus are under construction. Some are done and some are still under construction. Yes, and a lot of, so we just identify them. We come to sanitation. We know that, oh, we don't have water. This water is a problem. Through the hard working of our VC and also management together with SRC, and also thanks to the managing director of Ghana Water Company, Honorable Adam Mutawakidu, we are on the verge of connecting our school to a main grid from the Bywater um, pipeline in Tamale here, where the water consistently flow. So that's one. I mentioned of the renovation of the hostels, where it also come to food and infrastructure is something that we are also pushing, which is also on the pipeline. Yes, I think these are basically the present issues. And also, when it comes to about student resource related issues, when you pick the portal, it's not only this our institution. I've checked across almost all the technical universities, including UDS and other traditional universities. You see, portals or student management data is in a way that when there is pressure on it, it begins failing. So we've made it a point that students' results will be made available at their HOD's office, most especially to the final year students, so that they can go there to attain their correct results where they can use it for their transcripts or whatever. Yeah, it's something that we've also worked on.
Yeah.
Yes.
So with the renovation aspect, all of us on campus here have seen it, and we want to say thank you for that. So my next question is going to be in the form of two-in-one question. Are you a type of leader that would take advice from your followers before you make decisions?
So,
That's like a yes or no question.
so it's a yes or no question.
Yes.
You say yes.
All right. So that's where my question comes in.
Okay.
So how do you encourage the students who are shy or timid to share their ideas? How do you encourage them to involve in decision making?
Okay, thank you very much. And there are channels and means which decisions ahead. Yes, when you come, let me go to the first angle, which is we have the Student Parliamentary Council, where each student is represented either by his course rep, his department president, his hall or hostel president, his union president. So all these people represent you to take decision at the Student Parliamentary Council. That is it. That's the first angle. So each, if any student wants to share information with the SRC or to reach the SRC president, you can pass through this channel where your information will be delivered at the Student Parliamentary Council to be put into the minutes for the president to have first-hand information. The second has to do with, which was also part of my policies that will be enrolling very soon, is the digital help desk. This digital help desk comes with this online portal which will be designed probably using Google Form or any other social media tool for students to be able to sit at their own comfort to send information to the SRC. See, some students might even be confronted with problems that they don't even want to share in person. But if it is something that he can see that his own comfort to write this to the SRC, they are willing to do that. So, and the third one, which is that the office is often available for every student that can work it at any time to lay his complaint. So if you cannot channel it to the parliamentary council through your leader in your class or department or whatever, you can reach out through the help desk, the digital, the online, or possibly you can walk into the SRC to lay your complaint. Yeah,
That's
thank
a
you very
nice
much.
initiative. So, as SRC stands for Students Representative Council, you as our leader, how would you ensure that um, the needs of the students on campus are being fulfilled?
How do I ensure?
Yeah,
Yeah,
as our
that's
leader.
that's what I always mention. It is one of the core mandates why we are here to serve the student interest. So if you're a leader or SRC president or SRC executives and you don't want your students needs to be satisfied, you shouldn't have been here. So we only advocate for their needs to be served. I.e., you have a problem, you lay it to SRC. We will forward it to the relevant authorities or channels to make sure that it's addressed. I.e., you are paying for maintenance, infrastructure renewal. It's the duty of the SRC to step in to make sure that what you are paying for, you see the use of that. We pay for infrastructure renewal. We are saying that they must at all costs renew our infrastructure. So that is it. We are advocating for what you want to be done. Exactly. So we are on tax on that.
Okay, so let me take us back in time during the demonstration. So have some of the issues the students on campus bring up been solved?
Okay. So that is why I always like to thank the current executives and also the past executive as well. You see, if you're here when the demonstration happened, it was for some certain reasons why we demonstrated. And actually, the school came up with a resolution to specify what they would do for the sake of the demonstration. And if I can remember clearly, they made mention that they'll be giving us 2 boreholes. Do you understand? They'll also be finishing the computer lab, and they will transfer SRC funds, which were one of the reasons. And also, yeah, I think that was the 3 basic things that they say, because the water issue was something that we needed to for the sanitation issue, because we go to the hostel, they will complain about this sanitation issue. So, but when you look at the resolution, there was nothing captured like renovation. This management didn't say they were going to renovate anybody on the campus. There was nothing like they were going to connect us to the main grid pipe of the Bywater, the Ghana Water Company. There was nothing like they were going to do a road infrastructure. There was nothing like they were going to make sure that resources were kept. But these are serious concerns as student base. But the resolution came. This is what we're going to do. And to our surprise, you see, the resolution came with a deadline, which they said all the things that they counted would have been fulfilled by 31st of November or so. November, yes. Or it's October, sure, so October, the 1st of October or so. That all the resolution would have been fulfilled by the 1st of October. We were handed over to on the 30th, and nothing of that sort was done. There was no goals. The computer lab, as we speak now, is still nothing has been fixed there. So do you understand? So yeah, the demonstration is something that I always thank for coming, because it has given us the grace period to actually push what we want to be executed. So because of that, the management opened their ears to listen to us. So we go in with what we now want, because they don't want students to come and again. You can all see the hostel painting of the hostel started on, we resume on the 5th for continuous students, the 9th for freshers. But painting of the hostel started on the 8th, because we have to threaten before they started painting even the interior. You understand? So it has given us a grace period for us to work. So the demonstration has actually opened doors for us to come and implement what we want to do. So it's a good thing. And we are seeing results from that.
Yeah. Well, if given the chance, we have this conversation tomorrow. But so, Mr. President, what are some of the words of wisdom you have for students reporting, both freshers and continuing students?
Both freshers and continuing students. I think there is one thing that I always stress that there is one reason why you are here. Yeah, so I'm speaking to you. There is one reason why you are here, and that is to attain your academic excellence. That is to pass your course of study and to lead here in the knowledge and also the certificate. Despite the extracurricular activities that you participate in, do not forget to fully be involved in all your academic activities to make sure that you will be able to build the future that you want for yourself. And remember, Tamale Technical University is one of the best universities, despite the challenges that we are facing. Yes. So please kindly take your studies very serious and comply and comport with all the directives that our fathers, that the lecturers and management will give to us. Yes. And also one key thing that I would like to inform or tell the student body is that Tamale Technical University will accommodate any other thing on the student, but when it comes to cases of violence, cases of secret, cases of malpractice, the school will not be tolerating such. So please, on this note, I'm just going to stay hard and go into your exams when it's time to write your exams. Do not go in any foreign material, because when you are apprehended, your seniors will tell you about that. You'll be going home for 2 semesters to join your juniors in the coming year. So that's what I'm saying.
Well, Mr. President, I'm very grateful for taking time out of your schedule to have this interview with me. So in conclusion, the interview with the SRC President of Tamale Technical University was insightful, highlighting key student concerns and the SRC's commitment to student welfare and development. So, Mr. President, we are very grateful for having us today. And don't forget to like, comment your thoughts, or maybe ideas you have to share with the SRC president, and share it with your colleagues to also see this educative. Thank you.